I've seen quite a number, and this has happened more frequently these days, at least in the last 2 years, where we see police officers, erring police officers, maybe involved, and usually about social media. They have been found out on social media. A police officer beating up somebody on the road, maltreating people, and a lot of the times, I'm actually worried as a citizen when I see somebody bearing AK-47. I just assume that he's a police officer. He's wearing, he's not in any uniform, and they're bearing just a group of, and they're not in any branded vehicle that will tell you whether they are police officers or not. And you see them, they will just stop, maybe in a Sienna bus, and they just stop abruptly. They will stop you, and they will start doing whatever they wanted to do. But we've seen a few moments where the Nigerian Police Authority in Abuja will call some of these police officers. We will see them literally undressing them in their official police attire. And
but to follow up from there, like for example, during the COVID-19 lockdown, we had a case because my organization handled the human rights response in collaboration with the NHRC for COVID-19 response in Nigeria. And we saw a case of a girl, I think in Osun State, where police beat her like this during the COVID-19 lockdown. And even when they went to court, like we went to court, took this whole matter, police set up, as in the man still told her that he would get away with it. They set up their, what do they call this thing, panel to investigate and all of that. Yes. And he still said he was going to get away with it. And she's still following up. I believe she was awarded some money. That case is a bit whatever in my head, but up till now, my point is, up till now, she's still crying for justice. She's from Osun State. Up till now, she's still crying for justice. So the point I'm trying to make is, a lot of the time, I do hope that when we see police say they are following up with this, they follow it to the end. If somebody brutalizes another person, that person is supposed to end up in jail. There should be a proper court case. So I know that you are showing us these things that are supposed to build our confidence. And to be honest, it is for me to see police actually make the move to remove somebody's to demote some officers or fire some officers is something. But at the end of the day, what is the follow up? Is this person being taken to court? What is happening with that? And I think we need to know. I think that some of these things have been, to be honest, especially like I started this conversation with the issue of that police officer who shot that woman on Boxing Day, I think, and now he has been sentenced to death. It's a big step in the right direction, but we need to see more. And we need, most especially, I think the language, the mode of communication with the people, it should be seen that police is for us and not always apprehensive of us. When we talk, the first talk is to see if they can say that what we are saying is not the right thing, or we should have done something else in that situation. People need to feel empathy from the police force, and I think that is what is lacking.